Hi everyone, in this video we're looking at creating the shopping list, so how you're actually going to establish the total cost of buying the products for the number of guests that you have. So again, we're going to open up a new sheet, so hitting the plus symbol here. You can see in this one, I'm going to show you something a little bit different, so I'm just going to make my window bigger for you. So in this one here, I'm going to rename, and that's going to be our shopping list. Okay, so obviously the first thing we have is our menu item, and then the price of what you're going to purchase it for, the size of product, the location, and how much the quantity you need to buy, your subtotal, and the next one is a comment. So that's going to help us out here. Actually, I'm just going to wrap text. Here you go. Okay. And I'm just going to take those items again from here. Control C and Control V. Okay. And I'm going to take the prices from the unit price comparison. So I'm going to take which price was the best one from the store. So I will copy that and the price from my price list. So you can do that in here. Just give me a moment. So I've just copied over and filled this in for you guys. I've got my prices here, how much it is. So these aren't the same prices. I've just made up some numbers. I've got the size of the product, so how many items are in each product, or like the quantity that it is, where I'm planning to buy it from, and then the quantity to buy. So this is where it gets a little bit trickier. So we know my magical number is 30 sausages. So if I divide 30 by 8, I'm going to get, or 3 points, so you're going to get 24, and you need a bit and you'll need an extra one. So you'll need to get a pack of, you'll need to get 5 packs. No, 4. You'll need to get 4 packets of sausages, but you'll have a couple left over. So what you're going to do then is you have to round up. So you would go 4 times 8 equals 32. And you would say 4 packets. That's just so you've got an idea of how many sausages you need to have. 4 packets. And it's okay to go a little bit over. And so the quantity you need to buy is 4 then. And you would do the same thing with Aldi. It's 18 slices and a loaf of bread. And if you're only doing the quantity that you need to look at is back from here. So if I need 30 slices and I have 18 slices in a loaf of bread, I'm going to have to get 2 loaves of bread. So 2 times 18 equals 48. No, 46. Sorry. 36 slices. And you've got a couple left over, so then you know you need to get 2 loaves of bread. Now, as I'm doing this, you're probably wondering, well, yeah, that's all good. You'll go through, but the next thing is you can get a subtotal. Now, the reason why we're going to do this is because if you go over budget, you don't have to stop and recalculate all of these things again to work out if you're going to be over or under your budget. So what we can do is go equal B2 multiplied, so you can see it's highlighting that, E2, because that's the amount of how many products we're going to buy, equals. Now if I do that for each one of my products, at the moment I've only got 2, but what I can have down here is total, and this is going to equal the sum, because we're trying to actually find the grand total of all of these items, the sum of, now I'm going to look at what these cells are, F2, colon, so shift semicolon button, all the way down to F9. Close the bracket, hit enter, and it gives me my total price. So if I change these 3, and I need 1, it automatically recalculates it for me. It's $3 and I only need one. I need double cans, so it's $18, and I need 2 packets. So it's automatically recalculating it for me. I need, what is it, $4 a packet, and I need 6 of those. So it's calculating it for me. So if I go over, so let's pick something where it'll go over. Let's pick 5 of those. So now it's starting getting really close to my budget. Say I went another 8. There we go. So now I'm officially over budget. For your assignment, you'll be over budget. So what you can do then is go back and adjust these without having to recalculate everything. Okay, just by taking 2 trays of lamingtons away from my price, I'm now under budget. So that's what you can do to allow, that's what Excel allows you to do. So you're just saving you doing multiple calculations. Okay, so if you want to make that pretty, we can select all our cells. So I click and highlight, click on the window one, and that'll put lines around it all. I might want to make that a different color and make my comments accordingly. And I might make this line here have very thick lines, thick outside lines. So then we can see that it's a total line. So that is how you make sure that your shopping list is going to be within your budget using Excel. Thanks for that. Bye.